and welcome to BB on Blast with Big Brother's little bitches, Lindsay
and Gaz.
Hey, how's it going? We are back from the Odyssey. No, not the Odyssey.
The celebrity retreat, I think.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's posh.
Well, according to those adverts.
And we, for those who don't know, you probably do know, we actually went to the house this week. Don't mind to brag about it or anything. Went inside, met Rylan, watched the live launch.
Spotted on TV.
Now we've got some contacts with more Twitter followers than us that we can get them to retweet us, hopefully. Networking. What else?
How many of those people do you think listened to the podcast before they met us?
At least half.
Yeah, I think so.
About half, yeah.
I don't think Big Blagger did, do you?
Nah. But they were nice. Everyone was nice.
Yeah.
No one was a twat who we met, which was good.
No.
And considering normal Big Brother fans, that's quite a miracle.
With the digital Big Brother fans, we're a different breed.
Different breed. Oh,
yeah.
Goodness. So I've watched the launch back and written an epic 3-hour blog.
I haven't had the time, but I was there.
Gaz hasn't even watched it. Oh, you were there.
I was there, man.
You were there, man. So, what we're going to say, Emma Willis looked fucking amazing. And we're
Yeah,
not
she
just
did.
saying that because we...
No, we are contractually obliged to say that now, because we are affiliates of Viacom.
Yeah.
In order to go into the house, we signed a contract.
Yeah.
Whereby we have to praise Emma's look every week.
Yeah, we're not allowed to say anything bad about Big Brother anymore. We like all the housemates, especially people
The scripted reality
people
wars.
from Ibiza Weekender. They're our favourites.
Wow.
Ooh, ooh.
I mean, anyone from X on the Beach, put them right in, speed them right through, pass to the final, please.
Security. No, not really. We'll just be saying the same old shit we always say. Even the stuff we're probably not allowed to say. Even some inside gossip from the house.
Watch your mouth.
I took a picture of some hand wash. How about that, eh?
Actually, you did go around taking a few little pictures of just the scenery.
The dish drainer I took a picture of.
Yeah, funny choice, but whatever. It's an item that you liked for your own home, was it? Just a bit of inspiration.
Yeah. I talked to Rylan about the chairs, said they look very nice, but not too comfy. They could do with a cushion. He agreed with me.
Wow. Same opinions on some uncomfortable chairs.
Heady
Who'd have thought it? But I wish that I'd paid a little bit more attention to fine detail.
You were like a little fucking mad thing running around there.
Of course,
you
I was
like
inside the house.
You were like a little, I don't know, little kid with his bum on fire running around there.
Like, literally, I can't think of anywhere I'd rather be in the world than inside those walls. So, of course, I'm going to feel
Gaz was like, take a picture of me here. Take a picture of me here.
That was nothing.
Take a picture of me here.
I was really reserved. Take a picture of me now.
I'm like, okay. I was like, got any pictures of me, Gaz? No.
And Alfie, he didn't speak up and have any photos of himself, so I'm glad that I took a few, of him and you and him looking at that camera.
Background? That's
It's the one where you two are, observing the camera together.
He's probably not like a vain twat like us.
Alfie, I hope you don't feel that you missed out.
Alfie,
next time.
I love you, Alfie. Can I be your new mummy?
Stop it.
I'm joking.
If there's a next time...
He likes it.
You can ask me to take pictures, I'll do it, don't worry.
I have heard from a few of those nice people since we left the compound.
Ah, yeah, go on.
And what's he called? The bite tweets.
Alex.
Yeah.
Hi, Alex.
I said
it was really nice to meet you.
I said if you come back over to London again, we'll go out for a drink.
Definitely.
He is lush.
Yeah, he likes a few drinks as well.
Yeah, of course he does. He's Irish. And I've heard a bit from some of the others. Very, very nice. Big BB Spice retweeted my blog yesterday. All good. All good.
I had some contact with Jared as well from, what's he from again? BB UK 24/7.
Oh, yeah. He was cool. I like his glasses.
And then last night, a gift battle broke out between everyone that was there, including Karen from the inside.
Mm-hmm. On the payroll.
But I was watching the show for a second time for this, so I couldn't get really involved in it, but... It's flying by on the old timeline.
If there's no Dave on, it's not a gift battle. Anyway.
It was very much BBUK gift-centric.
Your one was the best with Jedward taking a space helmet off.
That wasn't part of that gift battle. It was something else.
Oh.
Or was it?
I thought it was.
No, that was something else with Jared, I think. No, Alfie.
Okay.
But one thing, actually, that I want to say is Karen from the digital team told us that her team has been busy preparing all those BBUK gifts. So, sometimes when you search on Twitter, you're like, oh, what about a gif of Kim Woodburn doing this or whatever? But it's not there, or it's just some crappy quality one that someone else uploaded. BBUK's, uploaded tons of them now from, the years gone by. So there's tons of like
Where have
BBUK
they
GIF
uploaded them?
possibilities.
On Twitter?
When you just go into like Giphy, it's on Giphy.
Oh, right,
Which one is connected to Twitter.
Did they pay you to say this, girls?
No.
What about your GIFs? I heard they're popular. Someone made a GIF of us. Joseph made a GIF of me clambering down off that thing looking like a fucking Janet Street Porter.
And me looking like I've just seen something really shocking and I'm about to pass out. Well, you know, I was that Big Brother. I'm always about to pass out. What do you mean my gifts? My gifts of the week?
Yeah.
Well, not many people end up asking for them, but I think the
Yes,
people that do receive them appreciate them, which is
I
nice.
should fucking hope
I
so.
thought you were talking about that gift that I got sent.
What was that? Oh, you want to talk about that already?
Shall we?
Go on.
From Adoring Gina Rio, HBIC.
I like
What did
her.
it say?
She wants to
You
choke
better-
on your cock or something.
Yeah, you better like choke me, daddy.
Does
Well,
she know you're
hey,
gay?
am I a daddy now? Like, but is it a he?
No, don't think so. Oh.
It might be
I
a
don't
boy
know.
behind Adoring Gina Rio,
Oh,
HBIC.
it could be, yeah.
Do you know what the description of that person's bio is?
No, I like a good Twitter bio.
It's something like, giving a blowjob is a spiritual experience.
No, I've read that before, yeah, that's good. Well, there you go.
But I
I'll
sent
write you
Adoring Gina Rio back the gif of Chanel putting a condom on a banana with her mouth
Oh, yeah,
and gagging on it.
yeah.
And she's gone quiet.
Oh.
Or he or she's gone quiet.
They
so...
can't take the heat. Don't start something you can't finish.
Don't you start with me, my love.
Anyway, we need to get on with this. So Emma looked good, and what else? They're giving £50,000 to charity.
Oh yeah,
Why
this
don't
was
they
odd.
spend it
So
on decent tasks? I ain't joking.
there's now a prize. Now, this isn't the first time we had a prize in Celebrity Big Brother, is it? Because
No.
who
Don't do that start of sentence thing and make me finish it. 'cause I don't
received the
know.
prize in the past?
Bear?
No. Or did he? I
Who?
hope he fucking
I don't
didn't.
know.
Bear should have received a bill for the mirror that he broke.
Rule booker.
Bez.
Oh, Bez.
We discussed it
What
before.
did he get,
Bez
new
back
teeth?
in like
He needed new teeth, didn't he?
probably new decks because he'd like pawned the ones he had. I don't know. What was he way back? Celebrity Big Brother 4 or something? The one with Jackie Stallone.
Yeah, that's right.
Jackie.
Yeah, because Bridget Nielsen, I remember her having late night chats with Bez about his teeth.
Really?
How he needed to sort himself out.
Well, there you go. It's probably what he did with the money, or just spent it all on drugs.
No, he did.
Oh, did he
He
actually?
did get new teeth, yeah.
But that was funny that suddenly there was a prize fund of money that they could keep, and it wasn't like some of those celebrities were proper celebrities. It wasn't just like reality TV wash-ups.
No,
So
they didn't
weird.
exist then.
No,
Those are the
exactly.
reality
Unless they've
shows.
been on Big Brother. But yeah, that charity prize is interesting, but obviously it's not for them. It's for a good cause. Will it make it more competitive? Do you think?
No, people
Don't
will
give a
still
fuck.
no, people will still be going. Oh, I want to walk and everything else. Won't
That's
they?
true, but that's interesting. Actually, there's more weight now for Big Brother if someone does want to walk. But what about you could win £50,000 for
blackmail,
charity?
Emotional
Maybe.
blackmail, isn't it? So, let's
Get on
talk
to some
about
housemates.
the launch that you've not seen. For full disclosure, we're going to put the launch on in the background because Gaz hasn't actually seen it yet. Obviously, no volume. So first up is Barry from EastEnders.
Barry. Now you thought I'd started that chanting.
I thought you did,
Well, I
didn't you?
kind of thought that maybe that I was the first one to start, but I think it was naturally going to erupt
First-
no matter what, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
that was going to come.
yeah.
So we're aware that some of you guys out there are not in the UK, so you might be thinking, well, who the fuck is Barry?
They're going to be confused because he's called Sean, but we're just going to call him Barry because everyone calls him Barry.
Now I've heard Kwame talking
Yeah.
about some of the celebrities
Did
that
he
have
call
gone home
Barry
today.
Sean or just call him Barry?
Everyone is knowing him now as Barry. I'm sure that he was called Barry by Kwame originally.
Kwame is one of our...
Why?
For people who don't know, Kwame is one of our listeners who does YouTube videos that are very cool.
At Kwame Bryce.
Yes.
Kwame Bryce, sorry.
On Twitter.
On Twitter,
at
yeah.
Twitter.
So I got so I need to give some information
About Barry?
to Kwame about where Barry comes from,
Okay.
and the rest of you guys out there
Yeah.
who don't know what EastEnders is.
Spill the
Now,
tea. Everyone knows what
Kwame,
EastEnders is.
no, they don't.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
So Kwame's like, he's from this show called EastEnders. For
Yeah.
a start, it's not EastEnders, it's EastEnders.
That's fine, whatever.
No, but it's like funny, like that is how
Yeah.
it's written, but it's not how we
Yeah.
say it, is it? It's EastEnders.
Look, we don't say American things right, do we?
No, we don't. But I'm just saying, like, it's just these differences. It
Yeah.
interests me. It's like
Yeah, that's
it's like
true.
it's the right way, but our way is so like lax that it comes out just like that. So what you need to know is like EastEnders is pretty much our second longest running soap, I think.
Yeah.
we got like maybe 3 core soaps, right? One which is like set in London, which is this one, set in the East End. One that's set in like Manchester way, the northern one, and then like Coronation Street, and the other one's set on a farm, like in the countryside.
I don't think it is anymore. They rebranded it with that farm.
Emmerdale. Yeah, it used to be called Emmerdale Farm. So anyway, he's from like the most urban London soap.
And he was actually in EastEnders for quite a long time, wasn't he? I'd say at least 5 or 10 years.
Yeah, definitely 10 years plus, I would say.
And he's actually not a bad actor, I don't think, either, although this task would have you believing differently.
Wouldn't it? Yeah, but it would help if the earpiece was working. Now, I've heard that was a royal fuck up on TV. Well, when we were there, I felt like it was going quite well.
I don't know why you thought that, because it wasn't. I think we were just, our heads were spinning with the atmosphere, weren't they?
Big Brother put something in our drink. So his character was like a real sorry kind of character, wasn't he?
Yeah,
like, he was a complete drip. Like, he didn't have any luck in life.
He got pushed off a cliff by his wife.
Yeah, he was much younger than him. He had this like... He fell for this woman who was like young and twisted. She was basically an evil character who killed him by pushing him down a cliff. But like he's never escaped the Barry image, really.
No.
And wasn't he in Extras with Ricky Gervais?
Yeah, didn't he pretend to be on Big Brother in Extras?
I think maybe he did actually. So
that is very meta.
I don't know if you've seen that, but Ricky Gervais, who did The Office,
and he was calling him Barry from EastEnders, and Ryland calls him Barry from EastEnders. It's like H from Steps and Claire from Steps, isn't it? Except for that's their actual names, sort of.
Well, not H. Ian Watkins. Yeah, so anyway, if you haven't seen that scene, like, YouTube it. What's it called again? Extras, Big Brother scene.
Oh, yeah.
Where there's like a fake Big Brother. I think he is in it, you're right. I want to go back and watch that again, actually.
Watch that.
And there was even a few years ago when Channel 5 like was just bringing back Celebrity Big Brother, there was an advert where he was trying to get into the house and Big Brother went, "Not you, Barry."
Yeah, that's true.
So the fact he's in there now, like, it's come full circle.
What's your first kind of impressions of him then?
I'm really pleased to see him go in there because he's Barry.
Yeah.
But like, actually, when I've seen him talking on live feed, he's really dull.
Oh, he's like Terry Christian, isn't he? Explaining everything.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the George Lucas soundstage.
Yeah. Oh, this is such like film history was made here and stuff. But like, he didn't even talk about the dam bombers, which happened. Like, you know about dam busters. You know, like where the Big Brother house sits.
Yeah.
You know, that used to be the floodplain of the studio. Do you know that?
No.
Basically, like way back. Actually, people might not know this about the studios.
Now Gaz is doing it, Barry.
The studios where Big Brother filmed was the home of Star Wars, like in the UK, and when they filmed it, like whenever in the 70s, not the new ones, I don't think. That where the Big Brother house is now used to be like a huge tank, like pool-like thing where they could flood it, and it was like how they made the sea in films.
Oh, okay.
So that whole area would be flooded, and that was the ocean. That's where they filmed the Dam Busters, where they had this bouncing bomb scene, which is really famous, which is where the Big Brother house is now. And also Barry, the EastEnders is filmed in also Elstree and Boreham Wood, but not at that studio. So he's really familiar with that area. So I get it why he's going on about.
Okay, yeah. I think he seems like a nice guy. I think he seems quite funny. And,
he obviously didn't want to be put through having to do the nomination.
Yeah, but who would?
Well, it's a game, innit?
It's the task he didn't seem... But then it's not really fair if it was the earpiece that was a problem.
Do you think that he knew he was going to get a task? Do you think Big Brother briefed him?
If you're in first, you know you're getting a task, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Just like Sonia from EastEnders.
Unless it's yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. But we mentioned that diary room chair on our other podcast, didn't we? How it's gross.
Well, yeah, okay. I noticed that the whole house has been like, pretty much every surface has been redone. Like, there's not a surface, not a surface.
Redone that back diary room wall.
Apart from that.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm about to say. Apart from that one wall.
Preempting you. Why didn't they do that one wall? They could just put a lick of ivory paint over it.
Ivory?
Well, the rest of the house is like that pale blue, isn't it?
Yeah, or, I don't know, made it look gold and silver chevrons like the eye. I really love the visual look of the graphics and stuff, actually. They look amazing on the house.
It does look, it looks, and like when you're there, like all the lighting and everything is really good. Like,
I haven't been to the house since it's had that like screen put all around it.
Yeah, and it's like, it was cool seeing like the drone over the top, and then but seeing it from the TV angle and seeing the fireworks go off and that. I don't remember them fireworks going off when we were there.
I do. I remember thinking, hang on a minute, Isabel didn't get this many fireworks.
I was too excited. I was all of a tither.
I said it looks like you're inside a massive printer from the drone cam, and it does feel a little bit like you are as well when you're there. It's like being in a plastic bowl or something.
It is actually, but it's weird because I don't